Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashlyn and I used to live in a camper, but now I live in a house. And this is my channel, this is my life. These are my cats. I used to be posting once every week and then it was once every 2 weeks. And now I haven't been here in over a month and maybe even 2 now. And I want you to know that I have been just fine. I have just been working so much. I think lately I have been working more than I have ever worked in my entire life. I have been doing all of my group fitness jobs on top of working Monday through Friday every single week. But yes, you heard me right. I've only been working Monday through Friday, and that is because I finally balanced out my work schedule to have me work Monday through Friday besides my Saturday noon group fitness class. So now on my weekends, I really like to catch up on my deep cleaning, and I love to do my deep cleaning every single weekend if I can help it. Since we moved into this house, I've been making sure to deep clean on the weekends so that through the week, whenever I'm working, everything is nice and tidy, and Zane can definitely keep up everything that needs to be done in the house, because on the weekends I go crazy. I clean everything top to bottom, left and right. Especially since moving in this house, I've definitely had to find a balance between my work and life schedule, and it's definitely been a struggle because I've been trying to figure out what the heck I even want from my work-life balance. And that's why you haven't really seen me on this channel, is because I felt like I was getting so overwhelmed with working so much, because like I said, I have been working the most I've ever worked in my entire life. Moving into this house and being in the city, I have been working so much on top of my group fitness classes. It's felt like I haven't even had a lot of time to have breaks. Granted, I have my weekends, but even just finding a balance between my work days and my weekends has been a bit of a challenge. When I come home from a work day, I really just want to rot on the couch or in bed. And so I've definitely been trying to figure out what that looks like for me recently, but I think I finally started getting to that point. I just want to thank each and every one of you who has chosen to stick around through this transition of life, because I know my channel started as an RV content channel and now I'm living in a house, okay? But the RV was always meant to be a stepping stone for us. The fact that we could live in it for as long as we did and transition to this house in an affordable way, especially in a big city like we're in, has been such a lifesaver. It has felt so nice, like a breath of fresh air, and I am extremely grateful for that chapter of our life that led us into this chapter. I'm not sure what this chapter holds. All I know is I'm trying to have a lot of fun right now on my weekends after I've been working all week long, and I still have my Saturday noon class. So I've just been feeling so busy lately. It feels like any nap that I do get is not long enough unless my nap is on a Sunday. With that, I did want to talk about I think that I'm transitioning this channel from a long form content into a short form content channel, at least for now, because I know I took such a long break. And granted, in the 3 years or longer that I've had this channel, I have never taken a break that long. But with everything that's going on in my life right now, I have felt so overwhelmed with editing this video. Filming videos is easy peasy lemon squeezy, but then you think about sitting down, editing the video, doing the voiceover, girly pop, that takes like a whole week. That takes a whole week of sitting down, putting it in parts that I edit it through, and then doing the voiceover. It's just like a whole thing. So I was thinking, if I transition this channel to short form content, then I can still check in with you guys, say hey, but it's a little bit less of a commitment. And not to say that I won't ever come back to the long form content, but I'll just take a little break in terms of not feeling like I feel so much pressure in making this content and putting this pressure on myself, because You film the video 1 week, and then you take a whole nother week editing the video. And that just takes so much of my energy and attention. And if I make that short form content, I feel like I can get the same results out of less commitment. At least right now where I'm at in life, with working as much as I am. I know you guys that are really with me will super understand. And this is like a big transition for my channel, but at the same time I feel like we all have felt it coming with me not posting for like 2 months, because this has never happened before. And I just want to apologize for anybody who does love the long form content. Not to say that I'm never not gonna do it again, because what's gonna happen when I become a mom? Okay, I'm never gonna show my child on this content, but being a mom, having all the mom experiences, maybe I'll want to long form content, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, back to the point of me really loving to deep clean our new house. I love to deep clean it every single week. I take it from the kitchen to the back bedroom, and I make sure that it all gets done. I don't have to touch Zane's office though, because he can handle that. But everything else, I love to make smell good. I love to make look good. It makes me feel good throughout the week to get all of this done. And I honestly have nothing better to do after I get off work for the week. And I guess I should update you guys on the fact that Zane and I are going to be getting married on June 27th. We finally have a date set, and it's actually happening. I still need to order my dress off of Amazon. I went into David's Bridal to go and look at the dresses, but they were all like $3,000 to $10,000, and I was like, girl, no. No. So I found these dresses on Amazon that had really good reviews, and they had like good review photos too. That's the only reason I'm even trusting an Amazon dress, but I actually need to get on ordering that so that if it really doesn't work, I can send it back. But I'm really having faith in the Amazon dresses. And other than having our main wedding ceremony in the church, we are just gonna bring family back to the house in order to have like a little ghetto reception. That's at least what I call it, because I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money on our wedding. Like, I'm really not. $100 on my dress, I'm good. Do I want to spend thousands of dollars on a party? No. They can all come back to the house and eat tacos. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, we're having the reception at the house, but the actual wedding ceremony will be at the church that we attend. And we do have to pay some money for that. We have to pay like $500 to $700 for the actual ceremony. But yeah, everything else I wanted to keep super low key and not expensive at all, because I also already booked our honeymoon. And I think I'll talk about that later in our video. So I'll wait for myself to talk about it later in this video. But yes, after being together for almost 7 years, I think it's finally time to tie the knot, okay? We have lived in, this is our 4th place of residence together, and it's definitely time. I am almost 24 years old. The reality of having a child soon is also in the near future, hopefully. Sometimes I worry, like, what if I'm infertile? What if I'm infertile? I guess I'll let you guys know. But yes, I definitely love our house, and I love everything that we live in right now. And I know I keep repeating this over and over again, but I am also just reminding myself, like, we did not come all the way to Idaho from South Dakota for nothing. I am here making it worth it, and I especially love the big city that we live in. Remember when I lost my job at Instacart because they deactivated me? Well, now I'm making so much money off Spark, off Walmart grocery delivery. that I can't even complain. It was such a blessing in disguise. It even got us this house. The fact that I was able to even work at Walmart for Spark Delivery is the reason we even got approved at this house, which I'm sure I said in a past video, but that is honestly just such a blessing in disguise. And it shows you that even when bad things happen in your life, there's probably an underlying blessing waiting to bloom. Okay, I'm so excited. I've numbered the events 1 through 5. I'm gonna have Zane pick anonymously through the options. He only gets one swap if he chooses something that he doesn't prefer to do. This is just a really fun thing that I think will make our day so much fun. And I know that he's just been stressed about work lately, and honestly so have I. So taking the mental load off him and being able to spend a day together, even when we don't spend that much money, just quality time together, that's what's important. So here's to a happy Saturday. These are things we're gonna do number 1 through 5 today. We're gonna have 5 total events.
Okay.
And you only get one swap. You anonymously choose.
What's a swap?
If you really don't like something that you choose, but you're choosing anonymously between 2 options. So, that one. Choose one.
The human being for sure.
Dang, no swaps?
Nope.
So the bar and grill that we just tried to go to did not in fact work because they only took cash, and I don't want to take out of the ATM and get an ATM fee, and then my card has an additional ATM fee, so that just wouldn't be worth it. Instead, we're just gonna go to Red Robin and get the $9.99 special with unlimited sides and call that good. Alright, so we had a lot of fun. A couple of the things weren't able to work out exactly how I wanted them to with letting Zane pick his day. And we still have to go to do our last activity of the night. But we're at home just relaxing for a little bit, and we're planning our honeymoon because we finally have a wedding date, June 27th. But we're not going on our honeymoon right after our wedding because it just doesn't work out well for us financially or realistically to pay rent, to have that week off with our family for the wedding, and then also go on a cruise for a week or 2 and still have money for hotels, food, drinks. Like, it just doesn't make sense to do it all at once. So we're gonna push the honeymoon off a few months, so that's what we're planning for tonight. Mini golfing was so much fun. I think Zane was right with every single decision that he chose. We had unlimited mini golfing for the entire night for $10 per ball. So it was $20 for both of us to go between 2 courses and play our ball, because we didn't shoot our ball into the last ball collecting course. We just kept like grabbing our ball and going to the other course. So it was really fun. And then when we got home, I decided to make our final spaghetti squash meal. And while that was cooking, I ordered our groceries from Walmart delivery, because since I work for Walmart now, I get free Walmart Plus. So now I've been getting our groceries delivered because we actually spend less money per week when I deliver them, because then I can make a list and I can just put them in the list, and instead of grabbing any extra stuff, I just order what's on the list. I still get like ground beef and stuff from Winco because I feel like that's less expensive, especially when we have to fill up our water gallons. But other than that, everything has been way less expensive since ordering our groceries delivered, and it's way less of a stress. I only have to give like a $5 tip too, because when you order it scheduled, you get the order for free because the Walmart workers shop it and only a delivery driver delivers it. So you don't have to worry about like tipping for somebody shopping it, because the Walmart worker shops it and the delivery person just delivers it. So I just tip 5%, which is typically like $5 because we only ever spend $100 a week on groceries. Anyways, the spaghetti squash is really good. I just think next time I would probably cook 2 separate squashes, because I don't think this is enough for me and Zane combined. But that's because Zane and I eat a lot of food each. And I know he was still hungry after this. So if I don't cook another spaghetti squash, maybe I'll add some garlic bread or something next time. But yeah, it's really good because the spaghetti squash really does act like a noodle. Anyways, you know how I was talking about how I've been spoiled with those Walmart deliveries? Well, now I gotta open my door on a Sunday morning to groceries. And I only have to tip $5 because I don't live too far from the store. Depending on how far away you live from the store is how much you should tip. And I have been being extra conscious about the amount of groceries that I've been buying, because I'm not trying to spend more than like $100 to $150 a week on groceries. There was one month where I accidentally spent $700 at the grocery store because Zane and I just kept buying everything that we saw. So this is why this really helps, because then I can make my grocery plan throughout the week and I could just buy what I need throughout the week and add in a couple lunches and then call it good. And it has been going good for the last few weeks, so I hope it keeps going this well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been slacking so hard on monthly content lately, or bi-monthly content. I used to post twice every month, but lately I have just not been feeling like posting. And I don't think it's a good thing to come to your creative platform and be like, oh, like I have to be here. But at the same time, it's been a commitment for me for so long because I've had this channel for like the last 3 years. But I am planning to transition to short form content so that I don't have to worry about this stress so much, and so that I can just post and feel more in my heart center and post more freely without the commitment. So anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking until the end, and I'm gonna let you know what's going on, okay? Because I care about each and every one of you, and I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for sticking till the end, and I'll see you next time.